Fellas, we spent this week in Stockholm in Sweden. Couple of happy snaps before we left Oslo though. This is what they had on offer in terms of Christmas markets. Fairly mild compared to what's coming up, but lovely nonetheless. The Grand Hotel there in Oslo was really getting around the Christmas spirit, which we loved. And tell me this isn't the first thing you do when you get to a hotel. Go and suss out the amenities. You have to. These guys had clothing, hotel branded clothing you could wear to the gym if you wanted to, and a nice little sauna. This is actually me taking the video for the first time. Have a look at, hey, your beauty. So many lovely parks here in Stockholm. Fun fact, Laura actually grew up listening to ABBA, so she was very, very excited to visit the ABBA Museum, which she enjoyed thoroughly. Cheeky vignette. Stockholm, gorgeous. Home of Acne, obviously had to go to the flagship. Was incredible. Have a look at the gym setup here. They've got the skier. It's a bugger, that thing, isn't it? And yeah, very, very good setup. Had a fair few good sessions here, and they got a little sort of treadmill area upstairs, little boxing room as well. Another fun fact, Sweden's made up of like 250,000 islands, so we went and checked out a bit of the archipelago. Incredible. Took this photo of the sunset. Would be really cool to check out with a boat in the summer. This is their food hall. You could literally eat off the floor. There's like plenty of fine dining restaurants and whatnot inside. It was very, very cool to see. Here's this Santa being a bit of a gangster on the way to the, I don't know, wherever he's going, North Pole. These guys are absolutely mad. It would have been freezing, bit of first Noel in the, what do you call this, their version of Myers, I guess. When I tell you I geeked out at the Vasa Museum, this ship sunk over 400 years ago. It's 98% original. They salvaged it. It is absolutely jaw-dropping, by far the best thing we've seen in Stockholm. Top of -4 degrees here today, so to say that winter's coming at us pretty quick would be an understatement. Love you guys. Speak to you soon. Bye. Legends. Have a look at this. Snowed the whole way from Stockholm to Malmo. Magic. And don't mind Greggy absolutely losing his oil over his toy. Look at this. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Life's a catwalk, just ask Law. Here we are catching the car ferry from Sweden to Germany. And this is where we're staying in Berlin. Very important building, was like the postal hub of Germany. And they've redone it to this incredible hotel. They hooked us up with a room as well. They've won a whole lot of awards and whatnot. Very nice. And the gym is ridiculous. This cafe is just for the gym. And then have a look at the setup. Jesus, it is massive. And they've got this big weight section over here. They're just fucking getting at it. Look at this. And they've got this big, like whole sauna area. Look at that disco room. Those fucking sprinty machines scared the absolute bejesus out of me. But anyway, they've got this whole sauna area set up that I couldn't film. I ran out of tape. Unbelievable. Still going, still those machines. Look at this. Yeah, nuts. Had a cracking breakfast this day before we went out exploring. There's a bit of the wall. There's actually a fair bit of it still up. Here's the Brandenburg Gate. Quite a few people around, and there's Law and Greggy at the Brandenburg Gate. Here we are in front of the Reichstag building. Peep the turtleneck, cheeky vignette. The Technic Museum, Tempodrom, really cool like architecture. Here we are at Checkpoint Charlie. There's a fair few people around that, and look at this, absolutely gorgeous. We're loving this TV tower. This morning we decided to have some cookies for breakfast. They were unreal. This banana pudding was next level. Here's the Alexanderplatz and the beloved TV tower, and just the TV tower. And here's the Red City Hall, me and Greggy. And this was the line to the Berghain at 2 p.m. on a Sunday. Don't let the blue sky fool you. It was -3 degrees. Guys are absolutely nuts. I thought this was cool. A couple of floating hostels, which I'd never seen before. Include that. A bit more of the wall. This is the East Side Gallery. Lots of artwork on that. The Uber Arena. And then we went to this frozen lake and had so much fun. Peep my evil laugh.
Oh, wow.
Definite highlight. Absolutely wrapped with that. Got the Rockstar Park out the front next to this green G-Wagon. Greg thinks I'm a fucking jungle gym. On this morning, we woke up to snow, which was all the motivation I needed. I ran my PB, personal best time of my 10K ever. I was absolutely wrapped. Went to see this beautiful car collection. This Mercedes itself, $2 million. This Ford GT was fully carbon. And it's 1 month till Christmas. So incoming Christmas market content. We are on the move heavily over the next month. Cannot wait. Love you guys. Speak to you soon. Bye.